This is the explanation to the famous ace trick. This is one of my favorite tricks to do because it's very powerful. It's a lot of really great magic that happens. It's got a really dynamic ending, and the best part is it's very simple, very easy to do. Anybody, I would say, from the ages of 5 years old and up who can handle a deck of cards can, in reality, learn how to do this trick, do it very well, and it plays very big. Can be done with any deck of cards. Now here's the secret. It does require a little bit of setup. Before the trick, you have to actually take out any one of the fives and the 4 aces. Now here's the setup. It goes 4 aces on the bottom, face down, the 5 face up, and the rest of the deck on top of that. So that's what it looks like. It's the 4 aces, 5, and the rest of the deck. And when I'm typically teaching someone, I'll have them prepare and do it the same way. Put the 4 aces face down, 4 aces face down, 5 face up, and the rest of the deck. You square up the cards, put them back in the box, put them on the table, you're ready to go. It's a self-working trick from here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to walk through the trick now that you know the setup, and you're going to really understand how it's done. Jennifer, reach in there, grab out a card. Take one out, take a look, show it to the camera. Now, for illustration purposes of this trick, we're going to turn the card face up. So what I do is I typically have them put the card on the top of the deck. Now, one variation I do with this is I do what's called the riffle and then swing cut. But really, you can just cut the cards wherever in the deck and have them, you're essentially putting it on the top of the deck and giving the deck a cut. So for simplicity, we'll have the spectator, Jennifer, put it on the top of the deck. So put it on the top of the deck. Now, typically it would be face down, but for the purposes of this trick, we're keeping it face up. So what you do is you take it, cut it in the deck, in the center, and what you're doing is you're taking those 4 aces and 5s and putting it right on top of that selected card. The trick's completely done, it's already done. Self-working. When you take the cards and fan them out, all they're going to see is that 5 that's face up. I like to make a big deal about it, saying, ta-da, we did it. A little bit cocky because that usually gets them to say, or feel less bad when they have to tell you that it's not their card. So you say it's a 5. I usually say a comment, something to the effect of, that's an indicator card. It indicates I messed up the trick, or indicates that things aren't going so well, or something. Usually it gets a chuckle. So 5, you count out 5 from there. These are going to be your aces. 1, 2, 3, 4. When they flip over that card, that's going to be the selection, the 5th card down. And then you can show the 4 cards in between to be the aces. Insert line here. Very powerful trick, very amazing. A lot of magic happens. It has the appearance of a very difficult trick to do, but very simple. Anybody can do it when they pick up a deck of cards, and I hope you can too after watching this video. Thanks.